Welcome to another edition of Insta Chat with the Journalist. Today, the setting is a bit different because I actually have a gig tonight, so I'm currently in Braamfontein, just outside of Kitcheners, and I'm about to go on. So I'm doing the interview in the car. Hence, you see me sitting in the car, and you see there's a bit of a crazy background. Anyway, my guest today is Zola Zeelovin. She's a radio personality slash vocalist, a very, very talented vocalist. She's got a voice of an angel, and I just thought I should chat to her because I think that, she's definitely gonna rock dance floors across the whole country. And she just released a single called Yamukela. She signed under Prince Kaybee's label, Low Key Records. And yeah, man, she's also a radio personality on Gagasi FM. And yeah, so basically the purpose of this interview is to get to know her better, to talk about her journey. It's not going to be a long interview. It's just talking about her music space and her growth as a person, as an artist, as a creative. It's Women's Month, so yeah. Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. The journalist DJ.
Yeah, look, apologies about doing the interview in the car, but we are caught up in the hustle and bustle of life. I'm
Yeah.
actually I'm actually in town right now. But yeah, man, look, I couldn't let the show stop because once I advertised that I'm interviewing you, a lot of people were interested, especially the guys. They were like,
Oh,
yo.
great. Okay. That's amazing. I'm excited to, speak to you and find out what it is that you want to know.
Look, we want to know you better. We want to understand you. So the journalistdj.com is a platform that documents the house culture in South Africa. And you're obviously a part of that culture with the release of Yamukela. And, we just have to introduce you properly so that people know what you are about, instead of listening to all these blogs or whatever is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
finally get the truth, right? From the
yeah,
horse's
yeah,
mouth.
yeah.
Yeah.
First and
Yeah.
foremost, Zola Zeelovin. I mean, look, there's no need to introduce you. People know you as a radio personality, and you're also quite popular online. But yeah, man, what do you think it is about you that gets people so drawn into you?
I'd like to think I'm generally just a bubbly person. I'd like to think I'm somewhat a people's person. Once I get to know you, I mean, it's all good. But I definitely do believe I have the X factor with everything that I do. Everything that I try get myself involved in. It's always a work in progress. So even when I did radio, I'm still growing in the radio industry, and I always believe it's a work in progress. But whatever that I do, I want to make sure whoever that sees me doing what I do remembers me. So I've always had that thing, wherever I go, you may not know who I am, but as long as you remember me, you won't forget.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's very, very powerful. That's very,
Yeah,
very
I
powerful.
think that's one of the things. I don't want to leave a room and be forgotten. No, just remember. You don't have to know my name, but you'll know. Oh, that girl.
Wow. And then
Yeah.
and I guess for you to be on radio and to be a singer and be in the public space, it takes a lot of self-confidence, and you're a very confident person. Where do you find that strength? Like, why are you so positive? And obviously, we see it. Where does it come from?
I think it really does come from my mother. My father passed away in the year 2000,
Oh,
so
sorry.
I've basically grown up with my mother, and my mother's been a person who's always been there. When I say always been there, she's always supported my dreams, with me being in musicals and entering, school idols and winning competitions from when I used to even be a model. my mom would always be the person who takes me to those things because she's the one who said, I've birthed a child that is far from normal, you know. She always says that. She's like, you're not normal. Like, you know, there's things about you that I don't understand. So that's why I think my mom also had the urge of just getting me out there for me to find what it is. That's that X factor about myself. And quite frankly, it's just being in the arts. The arts is my home. The arts is where I feel like my brain is bustling, and you know, I'm comfortable, and I'm somewhat accepted because you know that's where my creative juices flow.
Mm. Okay. Wow. Look, that's amazing, man. And then your singing journey. Like, when did you realize that you actually have a voice, and you can actually do this thing as a career?
To be quite honest, I realized I had a voice when I was in primary school. The choir only started at grade 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I was in grade 2, and I was asked to join the choir, and I was the only grade 2 that was asked to join the choir. And when I joined the choir, I had a solo, you know.
Wow.
So those type
Mm.
of dynamics. Then I mean, my mom from there then took me to voice training, you know. So
Mm.
it's almost like every time she got a hint about something, my mom would make sure that I get into it. It's sort of in a professional manner. So
Mm.
um, in grade 2, I had joined the choir that started with grade 3s, and I joined with a solo.
Mm.
From there, I never looked back. You know, I remember back in the day, I used to write. Now I don't write because I feel like it's just it's such a vulnerable moment. Like you
Mm.
somehow just put all your emotions on paper. So I don't want to be I don't want to be in that space right now. And also, it's really an art that belongs to specific people. You know,
Mm.
so I think Uguti, for me, it's the expression of music, and being able to use my voice. Also, just being able to explore what my voice can do, because I still believe, Uguti, there's so much growth that lays ahead for me. But I'm excited for it all.
Mm. And then obviously, you just dropped Yamukela last week. What does that song mean to you?
Oh, okay. So I'm a lover. Like I'm a lover at heart. And I think God has just graced me with being able to completely just show my love right now in my life. As I say, with music is it correlates with what's going on in your life. So with all the love that I have, I just wanted to be embraced, you know. And I think that's where Uyamukela Utando Lwam, embrace my love, comes from. You know, with all the love that I have, I just wanted to be embraced because right now in my life I'm bustling with it, you know. So it's a love song, and I think Uguti, in one way or the other, we can all identify with that emotion that
Mm.
makes the world go around, which is love. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you're full of love, and you're expressing love, and you even wrote, I think it was Twitter, and then you said that you're signed under Low Key Records, and then you said to Prince Kaybee that I'm gonna make you proud. I don't know if you remember that post.
Okay, so I'm not signed under Loki. Just
Oh,
a correction.
really?
I'm not signed. Yeah, they Loki is basically the engine that allowed my music to get out there. So the song
Mm.
is produced by Prince Kaybee, and I released the song under Loki Records, but I'm personally not signed under any record label at the moment. But
Mm.
yeah, so I did say I'm definitely going to make him proud because he's the one person who believed in my dream and constantly reminds me, Wuti, yo, like, get cracking,
Mm.
you know? So
Yeah.
I think Wuti, I don't have a choice. I owe it and to him to make him proud, you know? If someone's gonna
Mm.
keep believing in you and push you in the right direction, the least I can do is to not disappoint. So I'm definitely gonna make him proud. Yeah.
Okay, wow. I didn't know that. When I was researching you, they said that, you were signed under Low Key Records, and then, Prince KB is your pay. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's interesting. You know, I don't know if you're in a position to clear those rumors, true or false.
Let's not clear rumors. Let's not deal with rumors right now. But
Ah, but you
Yamukela.
must get that. Okay, no, I understand. You might, but you must probably get that question a lot. But it's fine. And then, um, I saw a video that went viral a couple of months ago, which was you singing. Zanda Zaguza was there, and it was just a vibe, man. And that was so beautiful. And a lot of people were asking, "Are you guys a group?" What was happening there?
Once again, like so Prince KB has like these creative juices that come from nowhere, you know. He'll just think of something, and when he does think of something, he wants that to happen now, you know. It's almost like, okay, his creative juices get flowing, and he's like, resources, let's make it happen right now, you know. Drop everything, let's do things now. So that's exactly what happened. He thought of the idea, and he was like, let's put all these voices together and create something beautiful. And I mean, knowing the type of, you know, person that he is when it comes to music, that's exactly what happened, you know. And he was fully into it and gave us instruction, and he brought out the magic in all of us. So yeah.
Wow, that's super dope. That's super dope. So Yamukela is fresh, on digital platforms. I know that's the single that you're pushing right now. What are the plans? Are you gonna shoot a video with the song for the song?
You know, Yamukela is just a song for me that's introducing me into the industry more than anything. There's a lot that lays ahead. I'm still working on finding my sound and finding my niche. So Yamukela was just a vessel to introduce me into the industry more than anything. I'm still yet to really just find my sound and create some music that now, you know, I can completely divulge into, because of course, Yamukela, I'm nervous, I'm still starting out, you know, just wanting people to hear me out, give feedback, etc., etc. But some real good work is coming soon.
Okay. Look, I think you found your sound. I like that Afro feel, but it's also soulful at the same time.
Yeah,
It's hard to
yeah.
it's hard to define it. It's very hard to define it. But I think that you're definitely finding your sound. I love the song. I think it's dope. I want to see more of you. I want to see more of I was hoping to see more visuals of you singing, more performances, because I think especially right now when people are at home, they really yearn for that type of content. But yeah, man, look, lastly, what are the plans? Are you going to drop an EP, more single, more albums, or, what are the plans?
Well, for now, there's no set plan, but it's definitely working on the music. As I said, I think more than anything, it's about getting in studio and playing around, finding what it is I'm most comfortable with, etc. I think Uguti, I need to get into the rhythm also of being in studio. You know, those are one of the things that I plan and foresee for myself. But yeah, I don't want to release too much, but
Mm,
definitely more of me in the entertainment industry. It's where my heart is.
mm.
So, you know, even besides singing on the airwaves, on your television, whatever it may be. But the plan is more of me where I'm most comfortable, and that's in the arts.
And the racetrack as well. Like, what's happening
Hey,
there? Are you gonna be racing soon, or is just a hobby?
you know, I think I've always enjoyed speed. I've always enjoyed speed, and um, having Prince KB. Okay, yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, it's I don't know what to say, but being around petrol heads and being around you know, people that really enjoy, you know, speed and enjoy the the art of cars.
Mm.
Yeah, just
You
I'm
love
there. I'm learning. I'm there to learn more.
you
And
love
yeah,
the adrenaline rush of being
I
on
know
the
I do.
racetrack.
I do. It's everything. It's everything. It's
Yeah.
everything. So yeah, a big
No,
shout
no, no.
out. A big shout outs to all the petrol heads.
I know exactly what you mean, man. The sooner I can get myself a bigger engine, I'm getting it. It's
No, go
being
for
on
it.
that
It's so
open
fun.
road.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's super fun. So I really enjoyed myself being there.
Okay. Look, man. Thank you so much for your time. I don't
Thank
want to keep you.
you.
I don't want to keep you too long, but yeah, hopefully as time goes on, We'll have more chats, but on the platform, thejournalistdj.com, we also have a segment where we do exclusive live performances. It would be nice to have you do a couple of songs, we come set up wherever you are, or you come to our space and we just create magic, I would really, really love that.
Definitely. I will definitely do that. And I can't wait until I can use your platform and, just like grace your platform with as much talent as I can and Nami grow in the industry. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for allowing this live to happen. Also, yeah, it's amazing. And now we'll continue with the work that you're doing, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Is there anything that I missed out that you might want to say? That you want to put out there?
Follow me, and yeah, I think more than anything, it's just a thing where yonkinto misipuma izopuma osobala, even on social media. So there's nothing that you've missed out. Right now, it's just a matter of you do the right thing and download Yamukela and enjoy. Just enjoy the music, and please always feel free to give me feedback on the music if you have some positive criticism. It's all welcome. I'm a work in progress and I want to become my optimum self. And I believe I can only get there with your help as Abantu Mabugele, as people that listen to the music. So I'm welcoming any sort of advice or any sort of feedback with regards to the music. I appreciate it all.
Okay, no, thank you, Siyabonga. I can't wait to hear more of your music. I know we're gonna see your name a lot, in the next couple of months, in the next couple of seasons, being featured on people's songs, and hopefully you'll bless us, the house music fans, with a full body of work. And yeah, man, thank you to everybody that watched the live right now. Cash, if you just joined in and you missed the first part of the interview, it will be uploaded tomorrow on thejournalistdj.com. Thank you so much, guys. Good night. And yeah, stop asking that question. Everybody wants to know. Hey.
Everyone wants to know. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.